Imagine a small town in Spain, picture narrow, winding streets where every corner holds a story. It's the last Wednesday in August. Everyone is excited for something big. The air is buzzing with anticipation. Suddenly a siren goes off, the signal everyone has been waiting for. A huge crowd of people goes wild, throwing ripe tomatoes at each other. Welcome to La Tomatina. The streets turn into a sea of red. La Tomatina happens every year in Buñol, Spain. This small town becomes the center of a unique celebration. This bright and lively town, about 25 miles west of Valencia, turns into a giant, fun mess. The streets are covered in tomato pulp. Every year on the last Wednesday of August, more than 20,000 people come to Buñol. They come from all over the world. They come for the world's biggest tomato fight. It's a spectacle like no other. The festival only lasts for 1 awesome hour, but what an hour it is, but all the energy and excitement is super contagious. You can't help but get caught up in the fun. Imagine being covered in tomato pulp with laughter all around. It's a joyous chaos. It's a really special sight. The town is transformed into a vibrant red playground. La Tomatina shows how much Spanish people love to celebrate and have fun. It's a testament to their lively spirit. It's a chance to let loose and have some crazy, messy fun. A day to remember. So wear your oldest clothes and get ready to get sorry. La Tomatina is an experience you won't forget. La Tomatina started in a simple way, almost by accident. It all began in 1945 with some teenagers who were looking for a bit of fun. Imagine this. A parade is going through the town square, filled with music and excitement. The teenagers, full of energy and mischief, start throwing tomatoes from a nearby vegetable stand, just for fun. This surprise food fight started something amazing, a tradition that would grow beyond their wildest dreams. The next year, the teenagers came back, this time with their own tomatoes, ready to continue the fun. And that's how it all began. A simple act of fun turned into an annual event, but La Tomatina hasn't always been easy. There were challenges along the way. It was banned in the early 1950s, causing disappointment among the locals. This was during Franco's rule, a time with lots of strict rules and regulations in Spain. But the people of Buñol didn't want their favorite tradition to go away. They were determined to keep it alive. They protested by having a tomato funeral, carrying a coffin full of tomatoes. It was a creative and bold statement. Finally, in 1959, La Tomatina was allowed again, much to the joy of the townspeople. It came back with some rules to keep everyone safe and organized, ensuring the fun could continue. Today, La Tomatina is famous all over the world, bringing in people from everywhere to join in the fun. It shows the power of community, tradition, and a good old food fight. La Tomatina is a celebration of joy and togetherness. On the morning of La Tomatina, you can really feel the excitement. Thousands of people dressed in white and wearing goggles get ready in the main area. The streets are covered with plastic sheets, making a giant open space for the tomato madness. At exactly 11 o'clock in the morning, the first firework tells everyone to start. Trucks full of super ripe tomatoes arrive. The crowd cheers as people start throwing tomatoes off the trucks. The air smells like sweet tomatoes. And then it's on. Tomatoes fly everywhere, covering the town and everyone in red. Everyone is laughing, slipping and throwing tomatoes. It's a total free-for-all, a chance to go wild and just be silly. Section 4. Aftermath of the red tide cleaning up the town square. When the last firework goes off, it suddenly gets quiet in the town square. The once bustling area is now eerily silent, with only the remnants of the celebration left behind. The streets, which were clean before, are now covered in thick tomato mush. It's a sight to behold, with red pulp splattered everywhere. Everyone is covered in red, tired but happy. The joy and exhaustion are evident on their faces as they begin to wind down. The cleaning starts right away. Volunteers and locals waste no time in beginning the massive cleanup effort. Fire trucks with big hoses come to wash away all the tomato. The powerful streams of water help break down the thick layers of tomato paste. People who live there and other helpers join in, using brooms and shovels, working together to clean the town. It's a true community effort. It's interesting that the acid in the tomatoes actually helps clean. This natural cleaning agent makes the process a bit easier. The tomato stuff helps wash away dirt and grime from the streets, leaving them surprisingly clean. The transformation is quite remarkable. This shows how this messy but fun tradition is actually good for the environment. It's a unique way to bring the community together while also benefiting the planet.